As far as being able to know that you're going to close the festival, what you've been able to do with this film is going to be showcased as the final moment. That's got to be satisfying.
It's really exciting for me. I'm from Mississippi, so I get to bring it back home. And it's really encouraging for me that a state that has had such a deep history of racial terrorism is really willing to face it. And so that inviting us to come here with Always in Season is really a testament to how open people are here to have those uncomfortable conversations about the terrorism in order for all of us to start looking very clearly at the past so that we can understand how we can fight for racial justice today. So it's exciting for me.
As far as for folks who have no idea about what happened in 2014, is it comforting to know that you're giving another voice out there, but also it's got to be a little discouraging that this subject matter isn't as widely known and impacted?
Yeah, there's definitely room for more films about lynching, and it's exciting to see a lot more coming down the pipe. But it is also a subject that we need to address and that we need to embrace. There's been massive cover-up and denial around this history, and that people are starting to look at it is actually very encouraging. It's very exciting, and there's more work to be done.
As far as I know, this administration's kind of the toughest one to deal with. Are there any hopes that films like this can impact, maybe not politically, but maybe impact more people to get out the vote and get out more knowledge about not only the history of this, but the history of inequality as a whole in the nation?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the storylines of the film is that we look at a group of people, a diverse group of people who are reenacting a quadruple lynching that happened in Monroe, Georgia in 1946. And that the issue that sparked that lynching, in addition to the assault that happened and the arrest of one of the victims, was also there was a lot of incitement of the violence by the then incumbent governor candidate, Eugene Talmadge. And so he campaigned on voter suppression. There was a lot of tactics around voter suppression during that time, which was also a part of the reason why people felt this need to exert that power in that way. And so it's really important that we understand this history and know the details of it so that we can see how it relates to what's going on now with all of the voter ID laws and the ways that the vote is being suppressed currently in the country.
Jacqueline, thank you so much for bringing the film here, for coming out. And I do hope that this homecoming is a special one. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, Connie. Thank you.